Welcome to another episode of The Marathon. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Lace up and subscribe today. And by that, I just mean there's like a little subscribe button down below. I would love it if you became a subscriber. You could also join the Marathoner Facebook group. There's a link in the description of this video. It's much later than I normally start my videos. It's 2:30. You've missed nothing this morning. And now I'm picking up Thomas. Although, one thing that I could try to show you, I'm nervous too. Let's be wild, shall we? I just went to Starbucks and got the new Blossom Tea Latte. So it's got matcha in it. And they told me they changed their matcha. So if you've been trying the green tea lattes that I've been talking about, they are now unsweetened, which is great. But just a forewarning. So I got the matcha latte with rose, the new one, and I got it half sweet. So let's do a little sneaky taste test, shall we? Ooh, that's nice. I don't think I've ever eaten something rose flavored before. Definitely glad I got it half sweet. I just wanted to address something while we have a little bit of time. 2 days ago, I posted a new blog at marathoner.com about what you do you means to me. I've been wanting to do that blog post for a while, and then I got a really shitty comment on a recent video, and that propelled me to want to do the post. And basically, I just wanted to say, you will never see me respond to trolls. You'll never see me want to engage in negative stuff. So I've been getting questions about some things and some negative comments and people saying like, why won't you address it? Why don't you talk about it? I just never will. That is not my style. I believe there's enough negativity in the world that I don't need to add to it. And instead, I choose to use what I called today in a tweet, my invisible BS shield, and just have all the negativity like reflect off it like pew, 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 pew. So I also believe that hurt people, and it's not my place to take someone who is trying to troll me or hurt me and try and hurt them back. Like, that's just not my style. So if that's disappointing to you or surprising, that is like a huge pillar of my belief system, that hurt people, and I am not going to engage in that. I am not going to ask you to. Like, long time ago, I had to post a video asking people to stop asking me how Jeremy ended his life. And I just said, like, if you see other people asking, politely tell them that I'm not going to be answering that question. And you have, and I've really appreciated that. And then I saw some comments, people saying that they've heard other people like gossiping about Jeremy around town, or gossiping about like what happened and what he did. And I just really encourage you to use that like invisible BS shield and just deflect, like, don't let it come into your space. And that's what I do, and it really helps me. I often say, like, I have enough going on. I only have so many F's to give, and answering to negative trolls on the internet is not on my to-do list, friend, and I don't want it to be on yours either. So whether it's negative trolls on the internet or people in your life who are hurtful, I will never address it because I usually just choose to not engage. And quite often that just pisses them off more. But eventually they'll just go away because they're looking for a rise in you. They're looking for a fight. Like, some people really love that kind of thing. I don't. I'm not a competitive person. I'm not someone that likes to fight. I'm a passionate person, but I'll debate stuff with you, but I'm not going to get into like an anger match. So if you're asking me to like publicly comment on hurtful things, it's just never gonna happen. I don't even talk about it in my private life. Like, hurt people. And so I don't want to hurt them. They're trying to hurt me, but like, you'd have to go real deep to hurt me, TBH. So I just really wanted to address that and to remind you that like, this is what I often do. When someone is being hurtful towards me, or they're saying shitty things about me, or I hear that they're gossiping, or there's trolls on the internet, like 99% of the time, this has nothing to do with me, and it has everything to do with something that's going on in their life. Like, I just want to stop them and be like, who's hurt you? What's going on in your life? Like, can we talk about it? Should we go get some therapy? You know, this has nothing to do with me. So they're just trying to deflect and rage out to get out that energy. Like, go for a run, talk about it, maybe meditate. So if you can really try, like if you have like a shitty boss or a hurtful friend or someone just in your life, like some rando who gets mad at you for something, like, I don't know, at the grocery store, it's probably not about you. If it is about you, then like stop and have a discussion and apologize if necessary and try and learn. Like, you know, the Maya Angelou saying, like, when you know better, you do better. Like, if I'm actually hurting someone, I would want to know, because I'm not doing it on purpose. But if someone just says something gross or hurtful, you can just tell that they're in a painful place. Hurt people, right? And so I would say 9 times out of 10, it has nothing to do with you. And they're insecure, so they're trying to belittle you because they can tell that you're confident. Or, you know, 9 times out of 10, there is that one time where, like, no, you're just being a shitty person yourself and you don't realize it. Like, by all means, like, let's talk about it. I'll apologize. Like, how can I do better? Of course. But, most of the time it's not that. So, just wanted to get that off my chest, and I want you to remember that the next time you come into contact with, like, a shitty comment or a hurtful boss or something that happens with a friend or whomever. Hurt people. 9 times out of 10, it's not about you, it's about them. So if there's someone close in your life, you could be like, hey, like, that's really out of character for you. Like, what's going on? Can we talk about it and get to the root of it? But if they're not, like, just use that invisibility, that invisible BS shield and pew, 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 pew. Not about you. So I think that's all I'm going to talk about today, because that's already 9 minutes of me rambling on. I'm going to drink my latte, go get Thomas from school, and continue on with this Friday. Let me know if you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And in that marathon, inevitably, you're gonna come across jerks, but it's how you react. You cannot control them. You can only control your reaction. So how are you gonna choose to react to the situation? This is why I need a podcast, because we could go on and on and on about these things. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. Join the Marathoner Facebook group for more stuff like this. We're always, like, having uplifting conversations and helping each other and giving each other advice. It's such a place of positivity and community, and I'm so proud of it, and I would love for you to join us. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!